Hey guys, what is up? The next Batman Arkham game has just been released, or confirmed, I guess, so I'm going to play a little bit of this video and give my take on the whole thing.
We are playing in the space of some of the most critically acclaimed games of all time.
There aren't a lot of things that are lacking in those games. You don't look at them and say there's a big hole right there. The challenge for us, coming in after Rocksteady, is to do something that hasn't been done.
We're not telling the story of Batman's beginning. We're not telling the story of the beginning of Arkham Asylum.
But this is a story that's the first time Batman meets certain characters that are very important to him and defines their relationships, which really ultimately start to define him.
We have 8 of the best assassins in the world who've come together to Gotham City for one night, Christmas Eve of all nights, right? To kill the Bat.
I love the early career space. I love the Legends of the Dark Knight comic series because it makes everything feel very important.
It's such an amazing opportunity to be able to be the first Arkham game actually set on the streets of Gotham City.
We really wanted to sort of add that layer of life and make it look like a functional place, even though it's Christmas Eve, even though it's super cold, even though everyone's at home with their families. We did want to show that it was a functional city and it's not a deserted wasteland.
So here's a cover of Game Informer. This is for Batman Arkham Origins. It has Batman on the front, obviously. On the back it has Deathstroke, and what it said in that video is supposed to be assassins coming on Christmas and, you know, going for Batman. So that's that. I will be interested to see if they bring back any of the other, the well-known villains, because I don't know how you can make a Batman game without having some of them in it. So we'll see where that goes. One of the key things to note is it's supposed to take place in Gotham City, so that's really awesome. I'm really looking forward to that, because before, it was in Arkham Asylum both times, and then Arkham Asylum kind of expanded to the city part. So with it actually being in Gotham City, that should be really sweet. Another thing to note is that it's being produced by Warner Brothers, and the first 2 were produced by Rocksteady, which they did a spectacular job. But they said Warner Brothers used their code before and they have access to it, so hopefully it's exactly the same, or I guess not exactly the same, but just really similar to the the first 2 installments. However, I did do some research, and it's not confirmed or anything like that, but it's rumored that Rocksteady's making a kind of Batman game incorporated with the Justice League that's supposed to be available for the Xbox 720. So that's just speculation right now. Going from that, which is a little side note, is the movie with the Justice League. However, I'm not a DC/Marvel comic fan. I'm a straight Batman fan. I don't have much interest in the other superheroes, but Batman that's my shit. So personally, I'd rather have them make the movie without him in it. And Christian Bale and Christopher Nolan was at first kind of speculated that they actually might do it again, and for the Justice League part, but then it was said that they weren't. So I'm kind of glad of that, because I don't want them to kind of ruin that series. 'Cause like I said, I really don't. I'm not looking forward to that Justice League movie, but that's kind of a side point at this time. So with it being Arkham Origins, I wonder, like I said before, how many characters will be in it. I did like the storyline of Arkham City, and I also liked how they had the whatever you want to call it, the challenges that you could also be Robin and Nightwing, because for them to be in the story, it's like kind of not so much, but as a challenge kind of thing. I really liked how they put them in there, so I'm interested to see if they do anything like that. So it comes out October 25th for the main platforms right now, as far as the 360, PlayStation 3, and Nintendo Wii U. So I'll be getting it, and I'll probably be putting some gameplay and a complete Let's Play series, because I love those games. So I'm definitely, just once I heard this news, I was really excited, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. So that's about all I have for right now. There's not too much info on it as of now. So there's just about the time frame and the location and partial some of the people that's going to be in it. So once more stuff comes out, I'll get my take on that, and let me know what you guys think.